And like I said, after that, my mom kind of had my shit packed when I got out of jail. She had my shit packed, y'all, and she shipped me to Homer, Louisiana, by my daddy. And that's when a different ball game came in. So I had to go to school with different races, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know that they had schools like that, because I grew up in the hood, and you don't get out much when you're from the hood. You don't get a chance to go to these schools when you got whites and blacks and Mexicans and Indians and, you know what I'm saying, all other races, Chinese people. It was just it was a mixture in Homer, Louisiana. I went to Terrebonne High. But before all that, man, we was doing all kind of stuff. Like when I was in Live Oak, there was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of Live Oak remind you of like high school high or some shit. It was just it was wicked in Live Oak Middle, man. You know what I'm saying? It was hectic. But you fought a lot, and we kind of had a big old clique fight in the school, and after that we went to jail, and my mama shipped me off. Growing up in Homer, Louisiana, I kind of met some people, and you know, like partners that reminded me of my partners in the St. Thomas Project that I didn't mention. I'm gonna mention them probably through this whole interview. You know, so, me just talking about my life. You know, but it was wild. It was a wild life, and I don't regret nothing I did. I just was having fun, y'all. I was young. I was having fun. I did a lot of stuff. Once she shipped me off, I was 14 to Homer, Louisiana. I was basically my dad, who was always at work, so I was really on my own. So I was just doing all kind of stuff. I started, and in New Orleans, we were stealing cars and stealing purses. When the project got tore down, when the St. Thomas got tore down, we moved to P-Town, and it was just a lot, y'all. Y'all just bear with me, because I'm going to be jumping back and forth from Homer to New Orleans. And because sometimes my mama didn't even know I was in the city. That's how bad I was, y'all. I was doing all kind of shit. We would take a car. My partner and them had cars, and we was in New Orleans on Bourbon Street somewhere. We was doing something, you know what I'm saying? And before I got to Homer, we was stealing cars. So when they tore the project down, we moved to P-Town, and that's where it started, the car stealing and all that kind of came about. But we used to, in the project, we used to ride with niggas that was stealing cars and shit like that. It was, you know, it was the shit was hectic, man. It's just wild all over the place. And it just was wild, man. Me and my brothers, you can see my brothers, and just you can see we got songs all on Spotify, and man, we just was thugging, y'all. We just was thugging, y'all. Sit back, relax, and I'll be right back. Y'all rocking with me, Clark Boy Rob.